Hello friends, you are here with Mrs. Sheetal Deshpande from Sant Tukaram National Model School, Latur. I welcome you in today's session. Today we will continue with lesson 4, the revolt of 1857. In that we are going to discuss about doctrine of lapse, effect of the British policies on the people. We are going to discuss about why the British wanted to establish missionary schools in India. Let's move with me through PPT. Yes, today we are going to continue with lesson 4, the revolt of 1857. In that we have a concept 4.1, the first war of independence. Dear students, name the person in the first image. Yes, very good. You are correct. He is a Mangal Pandey. He was a great soldier who participated in the revolt against the British. What can you see in the second image? Yes, this image is related to the revolt of 1857. People are fighting, but as you know, they are fighting for freedom. Yes, they were not fighting like you, that how you are fighting with your elder brother, younger brother, how you are fighting with your friend for scale, for eraser, for place, for bag. Yes, am I right? They were fighting for what? The country. That's why those were called as what? Freedom fighters. And that was called as what? The freedom struggle. So students, through this lesson, you will understand more about the important freedom fighters in India. As we all know that how the British arrived in India with the purpose of trading, and they took the advantage of situation in India. What was the situation? That was illiterate people in India, ununited people, poor economic condition of the Indians. Yes, it was true. The people were not literate. It was true the people were not united, and it was true that the people were poor. But who made them the poor? Britishers only made them the poor, and they began to administrate the country. The different policies of the British government affected on the kings, queens, landlords, artisans, peasants, soldiers of India. On the other hand, Britishers imposed their trade monopoly over the conquered area. See students, excess revenue policies of the Britishers, trouble to the Indian farmers, and industrialization trouble to the Indian artisans. The policies like doctrine of lapse had affected on the ruling families of India. Soldiers also suffered under the company rule as they were getting very less payment and low rank in the army. So in this way, discontent spread among all Indians, and finally that caused the revolt of 1857. Students, as you know that how the policies of the East India Company affected Indians, let us read about a few of them. We saw that many rulers lost their kingdoms. So many of them went out of the country to protect their interest. Example, Nana Sahib, Peshwa, and Begum Hazrat Mahal went to Nepal. Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi wanted her adopted son to be the king. Nana Sahib, the adopted son of Peshwa Bajirao II, wanted to get his pension. We have here the image of Rani Lakshmi Bai and Nana Sahib Peshwa. But the company refused the request. Moreover, the company recognized the Bahadur Shah Zafar as the last Mughal emperor. The British started making other laws too. They promoted the English language education. They set up the missionary schools all over the country. This made many Indians to feel that the British were trying to destroy their culture and religion. By seeing the image also you can understand. First image, that is about Bahadur Shah Zafar. Second image, Indian school in British period. Third image is about the missionary school. Let's understand why the British wanted to establish missionary schools in India. There are some reasons. Which are those? Let's see one by one. In India, the condition of education was very poor. maximum people in India were uneducated. Indian people were not aware about the social justice, healthcare, economic development. Official language of British was English. To rule properly and smoothly, they wanted at least some Indians to know the English language. British wanted to spread Christian religion throughout India. It means they could easily control over India. The main purpose was to introduce the Indians with Western education and culture. So what are those? These were the reasons. Due to that, the Britishers were interested that to establish the missionary school in India. So my dear students, in today's period, what we have covered is that doctrine of lapse, effects of British policies on the people, why the British wanted to establish missionary schools in India. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead. Bye bye.